Hey, what is up guys? It is Crimson Red here, and today I have a basketball video for you guys. I want to talk about if Golden State is losing their, momentum. Are they losing each other as, team members? Is just the Golden State Warriors, are they losing their spark? The reason that I'm saying this is because they lost to the Grizzlies, alright? And that wasn't too bad, everybody loses once in a while. But they had a 24-point lead in the third quarter, I'm pretty sure. And they just let it go to shit. They actually lost 128 to 119, and they actually had a 24-point lead. Now, usually this wouldn't be too bad because, honestly, like I said, everybody loses. But they had a 24-point lead. They were actually looking like themselves, like they're crazy, shit happens selves. And actually, they just were doing really bad. Now, a lot of people are saying that because of Kevin Durant, the whole Golden State's, their chemistry is kind of messed up. It's, not the same. And honestly, Kevin Durant's an okay person. He's a really good power forward and shooting guard when he needs to be. And for some reason, he has the tendency to choke, definitely towards the end of different games. If you don't believe me, just look at the Golden State Warriors versus OKC Thunder last year. The OKC had a 3-1 lead, and they lost it 4-1. Now, the other thing is, as well, Golden State did the same exact thing against the Cavaliers. They had a 3-1 advantage, and they kind of just, let it slip, and they lost 4-3. Now, do I think they're going to make the playoffs this year? I'm pretty sure they're going to make the playoffs, but making it in the finals may not be in their future. It's actually really weird because, they were doing, like I said, they were doing really well. And, they had a reason to be, okay, we're going to come back and we're going to win and we have a lot of fight in us. But they lost to the Lakers. They just blew a 24-point lead against the Grizzlies. So it was kind of weird to see them lose to the Grizzlies, especially with a 24-point lead. Honestly, the only good people on their team right now, I would have to say, is Klay Thompson. He can shoot a three-pointer anywhere, at any time. If he is wide open, I'd rather give him the ball than Steph Curry. His shot is perfect. His the form and all that kind of stuff is just nice. Every time that he shoots the ball, it's kind of like, oh, that's in. He's a fantastic shooter. Now, in the Grizzlies game, Curry did 40 points. All right, so he led the team and the whole game in points. Steph Curry is an amazing shooter. Like I said, he's not my favorite shooter, but I do respect him as a player. I'm going to say that, yes, he is a good basketball player. The only problem is that, in tight situations, he can choke. Now, there have been many opportunities where he actually clutched a lead with three-pointers, of course, and it was really nice to see, but then in the finals, he choked. In the, all these other times that he choked, it seems like he's starting to choke a lot more now. And with Kevin Durant being a choke that he is, it doesn't seem like it's going to be helping. Now, the reason I'm saying that he chokes is because, the 3-1 lead when he was still on the Thunder, and also the Grizzlies game, he got the ball and he started heading up to the three-point line at the top. And he was kind of confused. He wasn't sure what to do with the ball. So he kind of just dribbled and stood there while Klay Thompson and Steph Curry, a.k.a. three-point shooters, were wide open. And Draymond Green was open as well, and he was actually getting really mad. And what did Kevin Durant decide to do? He's like, oh, well, I'm Steph Curry, and I'm Klay Thompson, and I'm going to shoot a three, which it, of course, missed. And after that, Draymond Green had some words for Kevin Durant.
This would be just an incredible comeback if they can complete it. Draymond Green has been red hot. He was yelling during that last possession, still talking to Kevin Durant. And what looks like what Draymond is mad about, he wanted to create some offense where you force Gasol.
Now, as you can tell, Draymond Green was just absolutely pissed about the whole play. Also, if I was a Golden State Warrior player, I'd be, one, embarrassed, and two, mad as well. Because, they were doing so well, and they just absolutely, choked the lead, and they just choked the whole game. Now, I want to stop talking about the Golden State Warrior. I stop bashing them now. Like I said, for my final thing, they really are a good team. I think they're going to make the playoffs. I don't think they're going to make it to the finals, though. They need to work on their chemistry. They need to figure out how to work with Kevin Durant, and they also need to tell Kevin Durant what to do. Yes, Kevin Durant used to be a star player on OKC, but here on the Golden State Warriors, that's not how it works anymore. And I think once he realizes that it's all a team effort, then he will work just fine with them. Now, I want to talk about other teams that might be doing well, and some teams I'm surprised that they're not doing well. One is the New York Knicks. How are they not, doing super right now? They have Derrick Rose, Carmelo Anthony, they have Porzingis, but yeah, a lot of people also say that this isn't the Derrick Rose from the Bulls, which I know that. I know that, after the injury and all that kind of stuff, things change. But something else as well is that you can tell that he's not doing his best. Now, this is from a video game, but on my team, they only have him as a gold card, which is average. It's all right. But if he ever does get past the injury and he actually starts playing like the Bulls again, I think he might be back to his normal self, and I think we might be seeing some more wins. But I don't think that's going to happen this season. Another one as well is on the Bulls, Jimmy Butler. He is doing absolutely fantastic. So we have Jimmy Butler and Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade getting a little older now. I think if he, goes back to his, upbeat self, I think he'd be doing fine. But I think that's the thing about most things. All the stars that we've grew up and loved, they're getting a little older now. So LeBron James is getting older as well, but nothing's really changed for him. He's still going strong. But besides that, we're going to just have to wait and see how things go from now. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed these types of basketball videos where I give my opinion on real-life teams, just let me know in the comments below. Also, what's your guys' favorite team? But anyways, guys, I'm Crimson Red. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, smash the like button, or slam dunk the like button. But anyways, guys, bye.